Hi guys, today we're going to be playing, obviously, Shadow of the Forbidden Gods with She Who Will Feast, the pretty much most standard god we can play with. So it's a heavily modded game, but we're going to have just some things going to go a bit crazy. Just take a quick look around the map. We have a clan which tends to raid its neighbors, and if we can take over it, we could even get it to raid like as pirates. So I'm thinking ideally we'll take over this large clan here and hopefully control this entire island and have them just raiding and doing their own thing. If this is just a small island, further to the west we have here the kingdom which again we're going to have to give some attention to, being how powerful it is. And they're surrounded by smaller churches, elves, a few clans, and what is this? A Carnate, which I believe is similar to a clan. Let's see, Nomad Capital. Okay, so they're similar to a clan in that they will raid neighbors, but they will also move around. They basically move their capital pretty much constantly. Most clans, clans are 100% focused on raiding. These Carnates are more just nomadic people who will raid if they need to. We also have another Carnate down here. More clans. We have a couple of orcs here who seem to be at war with each other, so hopefully we can utilize this, and a very nice church. So I'm not going to look too deeply into it. I'm just going to get going. I quite like starting up in the north. It's very cold and we get a lot of beasts like this, the brood mother, who should pretty quickly become enshadowed, which should give us some I don't know if we don't really get to control her, but she'll become a lot more dark in her general actions, attacking heroes. So let's start off with the supplicant and choose what we want. So we can have conduit, whenever this agent completes an enshadow challenge, gain 2 power. When a human settlement increases shadow by 1, when in a human settlement increase shadow by 1%, or martyr for the dark. Okay, I definitely don't want to die. That's like a very quick way, I guess, if you're in a small game. This one is probably the best for the long term, and these guys are the most long term people. Now, I have the setting set that it's not going to automatically just start raising the world panic, so I'm thinking I'm going to level him up and see what happens in the world, and he can explore the ruins, and hopefully we will find something interesting, artifact. We have some covens here, and I'm going to start. I'm kind of split between wanting to infiltrate this clan and also wanting to not neglect this kingdom, because it could very quickly spiral out of control if I don't have any foothold here. So if we can find the coven, which would be, I did see it, okay, this coven I guess would be perfect. I'm gonna create an aristocrat down here, and then we can slowly bring shadow in from the coven up there. So, and we want, a warlock. And we want a warlock just so that we can ideally get some family relations. Cause some trouble. If he dies, it hopefully will cause some issues between the different family members. And there we go. Let's give him Mastery of Death, because I did see a crypt around here somewhere, which looks like we could utilize. But for now, we're just gonna act very natural. Now we're gonna... You can see here, this does not gain any menace. So this is... I'm gonna focus on this, Organized Descent, and see where that goes. It's gonna take a few turns for anything to actually happen. Okay. That happened kind of a lot. Since... You know what, it's always good to have this. Saboteur, destructed... There's a lot that we can do here. I say... Plus I kinda do want to recruit a sellsword. I think it's better getting to a market and seeing if we can find one. See if we can find a city with a market nearby. Because that's another thing. The warlock does start off with some money, which is useful. There we go. Send him over to Timhotep. Which is... Oh, here's the crypt. It's right there, so that's perfect. Kind of makes sense that we're here. Let's check our family. Okay, so we have... Our wife is a baron. We have a child who's just in the... Well, you can see. She's in a... What are they called? Like a monastery. And then we have a lot of family kind of further away. So, Amenemesi. Okay, they're Egyptian, so it's kind of hard to pronounce. Not a big deal. Let's see. Where was I going to go? Right to the market. Let's rename him, just so we know. Yeah, I've kind of forgotten the name already. Meneses. And there we go. So we'll send him over there and enter. See what we can buy. Okay, this is something I love actually. The Hidden Blade increases your intrigue, which, and it stacks as well. If you have 3 of them, that's plus 3 intrigue, which is pretty cool. And now we're out of money, so to always, but we now are sneaky enough that we can probably rob from people. So this is this the capital? That's the capital. Okay, 9, 6. I'm looking at security here to see where we can actually. 5. What would be the easiest place to infiltrate? This city 5. We can make it down. We could get it down to 3 if we infiltrate each of these. But I think the best thing to do right now is probably just go straight up there, infiltrate the coven, and that will... Oh, field of fire. We'll organize descent. Hopefully it'll work this time. Let's see what happens. Oh, let's check out our powers. Cloud senses. Okay, let's see what the chosen one is up to. He is doing nothing. Nothing. Anyone that we want to annoy? This guy is trying to defeat a manticore. Guess we don't have a problem with that. Let's just save up our power. Exploring the ruins at Ching. While the supplicant is completing his work at the ruins of Ching, he discovers that he's slowly being surrounded by an ever-growing group of archaeologists, scholars, and opportunistic looters, all seeking what these ruins hold. To be seen looting these ruins would be unfortunate, increase the angel's menace, as questions are asked which have no legal answers. Violence, however, might be similarly risky, as their bodies would undoubtedly lead back to the supplicant. So we could share it. 5 gold. 40 gold. I'm gonna go with the gold and the menace, because we can always get rid of the menace eventually. Let's hope there's a market somewhere. Oh, it's kind of a waste. I mean, not the biggest of wastes, but it's always nice to have a market. Okay. So, I guess let's, oh, he's leveled up. So we want to increase, I would say, let's go with intrigue, just since early on that's probably the most useful. And let's see, is there no markets here at all? All the way down there, so that's gonna take a while to get to. It's gonna take a while to get to, but each time we head there, like, there's gonna be 1% increase in shadow, so that's not too bad. Let's just see if there's anything we can do. Reduce menace by up to 10. So I could get rid of all my menace. Well, down to 4 at least, because of the minimum. But I don't think that's a big deal. Okay, despite anger and dissatisfaction boiling in Canifa village, the people continue their lives as humanity has during war and unrest throughout human history. Meeting together to blow off steam, a citizen of this place or organize a party. This could go way to call in attentions here. Key Menaces is performing... I'm related to those. It's performing organized dissent. So... unrest increases. I mean, we're only doing this for the XP, really. So we'll let it happen. It's not part of our big plan. Okay, Officer Itzel is married an empress, which hopefully is not too bad. But at least it's not a chosen one. And mediator, this is, I believe, the chosen one. Okay, the chosen one is here in the big kingdom, so... Okay, Tyrell and Limsey, they're combined, they're connecting. Okay, that's annoying. But we have unlocked a new power, which is perfect. Use power, eyes in the shadow. So we can start actually... I mean, we can completely infiltrate here. Or even here. We don't even have to go there. Now we have a full infiltration. So that keeps us there and we don't have to wander off. And we can actually start, I guess, in 25 turns. Wait, what am I better at? Lore and infiltration. Anywhere have anything useful? Library. Let's see what I can do with the library. Let's study some dangerous knowledge. Cause this arcane secret to inflict 10 psychic damage to any hero who studies it. We get 49 experience, which is what it's all about. Arpad. Okay, we got some Hungarians, the followers of Earth. Okay, they don't look too bad, do they? Funerary rites. Okay. I just hate it when they start creating religion. I mean, wards. That's the worst. So we could get a prophet if we get anyone from the south, holy site, with mastery of magic, and a wise person. Let's see who else we have. We have the Radiant Way from the east, from a holy site, duel the foe in combat, funded an outpost, and the Ghost Singers, I believe, are... They look very pagan. From the coast, from the north, including Kia Menaces, from the coast. Well, the clansfolk of Hams. Oh, these might be the orcs, actually. So Since I have the Orcs Plus mod working. Let's see. Oops, it easy. He was here to buy an item. What's this? Buys plate armor that costs 45 gold. This market we're stuck. Blah blah blah. 20 plus 2 defense, and looks pretty good to me. I mean, we're gonna need money. It's always good to have some money, just so if events pop up that require it, you're gonna be not in any trouble. So what I'm gonna do here is, if you look, security 6, but if we infiltrate these 3 locations, that'll go down to 3, and if we bribe them, that lowers it by 2, so we get down to 1. So I think this is a perfect place. I've been kind of looking for that specific place that would have that enough locations touching it that we could do this. So here we go. Infiltrate the fortress and let's go. Okay, let's just then turn until we get something going. Orc suppression. They died 400. Did they get killed by another orc? They did, which is a shame. You'd think it would be better they combined forces. They just, you know. And here we are. Key amenities perform challenge dangerous knowledge. I could increase. Oh, actually, this might be useful. We do want to start building up shadow here. I do want gold, obviously, but I can get gold anywhere. Shadow is the important thing. Let's grab some here. And 50% is pretty high. That pretty much. Oh, he likes the king. Well, we'll see. He likes him for now. Okay. So that's good. Swarming vermin. Where's my HP? 6 HP. Worst case scenario. 1 HP, not a big deal. Let's just see what's going on. Sir Nishut Kekt Amanese, one of my relatives, sabotaged another of my relatives, a duchess, by stirring up causing unrest in the city of Bekatatan. Okay, when a seal has broken, our mother, who must feast, is awakening. So, create a fleeting servant modifier on a given location as a distraction. Heroes believed to be a threat, 30 profile, 50 menace, and that may engage in a short quest to defeat it, wasting their time and effort. So 30 profile, I believe, for every 10 profile is like another link away, so that's 3 links away, and 50 menace is pretty dangerous. More than an ogre, probably more than a manticore. More than us. So let's see. So we could, if I, perfect. I do actually have space. So we could go and just cause even more trouble here. I do like the dissident. He's very good at that. On the other hand, he's an elf. Is this the guy who caused the trouble? The courtier. Let's bring him in, and hopefully he will be also have a family. Let's see. Is an okay? My parents is an MNSA, and also this fella. Maybe my stepdad. I'm married to 2 people? Okay. Well, The Emufis are really my family. I guess I'll change his name to match that. Who's the leader here? Baron Joba Emufis. Let's rename him. If anyone wants a name in the game, let me know. I forgot what it was called now. Emufis? Oh, we'll see. Okay, and let's get him organizing descent, 42 experience, and then no trouble. Reduce destructive industry by 25 and increase devastation by 25. Okay, well, we'll just leave him as he is. He's generally good at... he does have... am I forgetting what he does? Is he the one who steals things and can cause trouble between people? I think so. Okay. Very good. And at this point the shadow should still be at 50. Let's check. Shadow 50%. And how is the rest and resupply? Build temple. Alright, let's get a well of shadows. This guy's gonna get very quickly hated. But that 50% is gonna spread and that's gonna be perfect. Although I don't like the way this guy's moving about. Too many people walking around. Especially this guy. Reduce unrest. Okay. That's somewhat pathetic for him to do. Okay, fantastic. And I have my power's going up to 2. So if I jump 2, like I said, I'm trying to get access to this, but eyes in the shadow. Let's put it right there. We'll take it instantly. What is this actually? These cliffs. Drive away game, reduces away game. I guess they're going on a hunt. So now you can see the security is down by 4. So -1 and -1 by those two. You can take it down by another. It's at the market, right? Okay. So anything else to buy? What's this? This is new from one of the mods. Buy a page from the tome and it costs up to 70. Okay. When held by an agent, deals 1 sanity damage per turn. Okay, so that's something we need to slip in someone else's pocket. What's my menace at? 17. I need to lay low, definitely. Where would I do that? Usually the best place is like a coven. Oh, looks like they're starving to death. So that's... I guess because of the war? Let's see where I can lay low quickest. Or never is this, which, okay, this will kill him and share the XP. This will kill him and interrupt everyone. I don't really want to do any of those. I just want to go to sleep and not be bothered anymore. There should be 2 covens. And I could just use the thingamajig to find it, but I don't really want to. Oh, actually, can I just hide here? No, it has to be a town, so... I mean, that's one of the good reasons of getting these towns, is that you can lay low and not spend forever. I think at the ruins I might be able to lay low, and it'll take like a couple turns. In a city, sometimes it takes like 20. Oh, the heretics of Kronupi. But just To stop the hostilities. Let fate decide. Okay. Well, they won't fight each other anymore. How are these guys doing? 0% enshadowment. It should be 100. Why is this not? Oh, it's a coven. Oh, okay. It's a coven there and there. It's the opposite side of that other island. Okay. Okay. Descent has been organized. And this fella combating banditry. Trying to reduce unrest. And we just want to act natural. See, if you lay low here, 15 turns. It's a bit much. So he did. I have a plan for this guy other than causing a bit of trouble. Not really. That's the capital. It's actually, if there's descent, it usually lowers the security by. See, -2, organized descent, -1 because of my own power. Free is not too bad. If he has money, he could bribe his way in, but he does not. Let's get him infiltrating. This will be a nice. That's, I believe, the capital, right? That's the capital, so it's going to be strong. If I do it here, just 5. Okay. Let's infiltrate this land. At 20 turns. Although 97 experience, I guess it's fine. I guess it is a fort. The guards patrol is ordered. The watchmen do their duty, but none watches patiently nor gossips often as the elderly women of the city. A vast network to rival any a spy master could craft. They are becoming suspicious of key amenities, coming and going, muttering about their presumed misdeeds and foul motives. They may not suspect the truth, but they certainly have experience enough to note when something is wrong, and when something is hiding something. Let them gossip. What's my profile? 2. They can gossip. I mean, I'm not doing... With my warlock, I'm not doing anything bad. Right now, can you lay low? Okay, 4 turns, not great, but whatever. That's fine. And this is one I was talking about before, about having money. Because I couldn't just buy something off him. But if I don't, it increases all my menace and profile. But I don't have any money, so... Sorry. Okay. Opinion swayed, so they're changing religions. The sun begins to set, the first shadow begins to take hold, the world becomes slightly darker. As you expand your shadow, the nobles and heroes of the world become obscured by darkness and lose the ability to defend themselves against your coming dominion. I mean, there's not that much shadow, is there? Shadow, there's only 3. I didn't know there's hardly any shadow. It's just in that one side. It's just 50% in this one little town. Is it spreading a little bit? I guess it's spreading. And my supplicant's been popping it about every time he walks anywhere. Not really a threat though, I would say. Okay, now it's gonna be a threat. This should spread to all the neighboring locations. Now his menace is at 18, so we're going to get to that coven and hide. And actually, did it not say we had power over them? Yep. So these are our whatchamacallit? Our witches. So obviously we want them to be negative, but maybe for now, let's just see what they do. We like to attack. Okay, that's nice. Okay. We don't need them fighting right now. We want them... I guess just start making them a little more evil. Okay, and our fella is back. Once he's here, he can explore. Why not? And I could put him here. Is that actually the capital? If I get him to infiltrate, it'll take forever, but he will enshadow everything just by standing around, which is kind of what we want. Let's see what he gets in the ruins. Maybe some money. That'd be nice. Thunderstorm. So I can use my powers to protect him. I don't remember. What is he even doing? Infiltrating. Okay, I'll protect him. This fellow needs to lay low. See, just 2 turns at a coven. It's like the best place to do it. Another seal is broken. Your god comes close to their return. Dangers in the dark. Increase the danger of all quests and neutral challenges in this location by 7. That's a good one. Even people trying to rest or do innocent things can end up getting stabbed, basically. Influences a trade route which starts or ends in a fully infiltrated city, causing it to add 1% shadow order to the locations it passes through each turn for 25 turns. Okay, well let's actually check the trade routes. Do we not have any trade routes? Or is it just... Or are these white ones trade routes? I'm not sure, to be honest. Modifier, no. I think the white lines, let's see. Character traits, yeah, they're bright for a reason. Okay. So, there's one that starts here. So I guess we could do that plan of infiltrating it and getting a bunch of shadow. Is that what the power does? Infiltrate a trade route which starts or ends in a fully infiltrated city. Okay. So if it starts here, it goes there, then it goes there, and up there, up there. Okay. This looks like a pretty... I don't know if this is just connecting everything. Where does it even end? It looks like it's just a big circle. Unless I'm reading this wrong. Also, why are these guarded? Why do these have wards? Because this guy is... I don't know. Okay. Well, that kind of... We'll try it. And it should infect a lot of places across the world, which maybe we don't want to do straight away, but it doesn't hurt. And turn. And you know what? Let's use the eyes and the shadows to start this, because Clan Capital, Library, Docks, Clan Palace. Let's see what we get. The library. Nice. And actually they have some instability. Maybe we could cause some trouble. Although, do we want to? Sometimes it's nice to keep a nation strong. Okay, why does this guy want wards so much, huh? He likes nature, he dislikes shadow. Alright, so he doesn't... Maybe we should find this High Lord Guhi Sao. Maybe we can get him to kill him. Radiant Way, they don't like attack, Abyssal Faith. Alright, I'm not a fan of these Radiant Way. This king has gotta go. His heir is... They like the Radiant Way, but at least they don't dislike Shadow so much. Okay, so let's get back to work. Organize descent. Same thing. We want the gold. We don't care about the menace. Get out of here. And then what's our menace at? 16. Alright, lay low. But at least we have some gold now. Again. Actually, you know what? I could put him to lay low in the city, couldn't I? Let's see. No. Just redress crimes. Okay, the horde is attacking the Mothers of the Way. Where are they? Okay, alright, it looks like they would probably win. Let's watch. Okay, letter of reconciliation. Poison their words with our magic. You, lay low. You. Let's give you some... Let's give you another intrigue for now. So free. If we take that down, it'll be down to 2. Does he have gold? No. Let's take him here. I do want to watch that war. I assume the orcs would win. I mean, what have we got here? Mothers of the Way. Oh, they're starving to death anyway. Look at that. Food at 16, population 21. They're not gonna... Unless they get help, they're kind of screwed. You get infiltrating. Let's just check our shadow. 50%, 14, 13, 2, 13. Now if we infiltrate around here, it'll spread a lot quicker. But so will World Panic. See what we can do. Where are those mothers? Here. There's the orc army. Orc elder. Orc upstart. Revered elder. Clansfolk. Okay, yeah, this is from the mod. They don't really know how to do it, but looks like they start income source plunder, intolerance. I have to go through these one by one and do like an orc playthrough, a deep punch playthrough. Maybe once we finish this game. So okay, so he is just laying low. This fella's organizing descent, and he is infiltrating. And the orcs are preparing to destroy a monastery. That's what we like. Doesn't concern us. Oh. Mothers of the Way, 4 versus 45. Okay. Do we have any agents? No. I'd like to get an orc so I could just jump in and help. I know what orc elders do. Oh, he's doing what I do. Grabbing a hidden blade. And he's got an orc champion. Nice. I haven't seen those before. 5 HP, 6 attack, 5 defense. Probably one of the best. Okay. Okay, that's absolutely destroyed. There's no way they're getting... to win. I'm gonna send this fella down to spend way too much time. Could bribe the guards. What's the security at? 7? Get it down to 5. Doesn't seem like it would do anything. I can poison this guy. Yeah, why not? Poison, then infiltrate. The shadow actually, if the shadow gets up to 50, it'll help the infiltration anyway. Ooh, 75 gold. Or 50% shadow. I don't think we need 50% shadow. We have our foothold, pretty much. Okay. Looks like the orcs destroyed. Just the money. Fabrius died, killed when the city of Solesmes fell. As we expected. And the Crumpies. Oh, they're rebuilding it already. Is this guy rebuilding? And we have these people just trying to run away. Are they at war? I mean, yeah, everyone hates them at this point. I guess intrigue. So, I mean, I do have the hidden blade, so becoming quite good at that. So, City of Harto. This is another kingdom. So, if we, what's the security? We lower that by 2, so it's free. This is gonna be huge. I wonder if what are these doing? I hope they don't. Temple wouldn't cause trouble. I hope. Let's just get infiltrating, I guess. Are you infiltrating? Yep. Probably should have gone a different place. Never mind. Okay, pleasant surprise. The supplicant sends his letter with flourish, reading the orders for the cult to distribute. A messenger dog scrambles in with news. The blackmail materials he'd manufactured are no longer needed. At one chance of uncertain leanings has just given his support for the cult's plans. In the city of Changyuan. Your agent crumbles the letter and reaches for the one. Pleasant surprise? Or what a pleasant surprise. Let's not get ourselves stuck in the weeds. Are 20 turns to infiltrate this? He has good intrigue. Why is their security so high? Well, 20 turns it is, I guess. You should see here now. Enchantment 9% just because he's hanging around. This guy's been disrupted. He's the one we poisoned. And I could lay low for 15 turns. And that will increase it by 15%. Probably not the best method of doing it, but you know. Or at least rest and resupply. His health needs to go up. And we need to... where is it? We need to give these Crumpies some actual things to do. Dark and wilds. Very good. It's not enshadowed actually, so that's something we need to work on. Oh, I really do want to rebuild it. Reduce tension. Outpost funded. Okay. be it for this game. We will come back and finish it off. Since we're pretty much... How many turns are we in? 65. We've laid the groundwork at the very least. Let's hope that temple's not actually causing problems. We're going to spread the shadow throughout the land, at least on this side. And then from here, the shadow is going to spread. But we're more interested in controlling the clan. Controlling High Lord, this fella. Or his heir if he's better. Just like the elves. This guy might be a better one. Might be someone better to, you know. Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.